And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for Portland, they've got Mobley. Durant is out there with Johnson. And it's the Beast. And it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. Now we know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now, here's Sharp. He dishes it to Durant. Offline with his 3. On offense, here are the Magic. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Johnson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard. If there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
Here's the Beast. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. And it's Sharp missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Carter with the bucket.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. KD passes to the Beast. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. Trailblazers keep it alive. Suggs with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Banchero's running.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the inside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Oh, great ball movement there.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Los Angeles.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Mobley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Durant. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And stolen by Murray. Banchero with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. The pass to Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Banchero dishes to Carter.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
KD's shot is off. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
And Portland has possession after Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. And Mobley throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Mobley.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Wagner on the wing over Johnson. And it's Wagner missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Johnson outside. Here's Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Sharp. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. There's the triple. That shot off. And Orlando will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Wagner passes to Murray. The baseline jam. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers trail by 11. KD looking around. To the middle. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Thompson is checked in for Portland.
Laser Dancer.
Orlando leading by 9. Passes it to Houston. Here's McGowan's. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. It's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
It's stolen by Banchero. Here's McGowan's. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Holmgren can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Offensive rebound. That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to McGowan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting for Orlando.
He misses the free throw. And Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
High post Johnson. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Magic leading by 11. And here is Holmgren. Pass to McGowan's. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Beast. And so he hits both. Trailblazers trail by 13. Now here's Giddey. This game we saw him score 13.
First,
Portland, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for your Trailblazers, number 53, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Orlando leading by 12. There's the pass to Houston. Here's McGowan's. Takes a 3. No good. Now, here's Johnson. He started close. Now, Giddey. Dishes it to Mobley. Giddey. And Holmgren pulls it down. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Houston. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's McGowan's. Passes to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Banchero, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Giddy with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's McGowan's, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line, struggling. There's a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
Now here's Livingston. Holmgren with the steal. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Banchero's got 8 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Sharp. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Trailblazers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he makes the first.
Trailblazers taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Magic leading by 16. Pass to Houston. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. And finished off by Banchero.
Number 16.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Houston. Holmgren with it. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The pass to Houston.
Trailblazers foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Trailblazers trail by 17. 35 seconds left in the first quarter.
And they're cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
It's deflected. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Magic lead by 17.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Magic lead by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Magic leading by 15. They've got Sharp. Also, Magic Johnson out there. And it's Livingston in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Team foul.
Passes it to Suggs. Now, here's Wagner. Here's Carter. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Livingston. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
13 feet away. They get the rebound. Another miss by Orlando.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Johnson double teamed, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Magic with the ball. Magic leading by 13. Murray kicks to Wagner. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Johnson against Murray. It's tipped. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He has 7.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. He kicks to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Down low. Wagner off on the layup.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Pass to Van Carroll. Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on him. I mean, great job of dribbling the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
The Beast is checked in for Portland. Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineup. But you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
With a floater, and Carter lays it up and in. 6 points for Wendell Carter.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They led by as many as 18 points.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Livingston.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's the Beast. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Suggs passes to Murray. It's deflected, and he recovers it and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double checking, and the game continues on. And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Fans, that was your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 10. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Magic leading by 9. Pass to McGowan's. Magic moving the ball around. Now, here's Suggs. Kitty defending. Now the pass to the Beast. And Wagner over to help. The Beast can't hit. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And here's Livingston. Pass to the Beast. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one is good from Suggs.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
The Beast passes to Mobley. Basket counts. Mobley's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Suggs. He had 22 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heel.
So for the Magic, Holmgren comes in for Carter. And it's Noel in for Murray. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Wagner.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Got a piece of it.
Trailblazers foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Personal
And
foul.
he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm.
Jalen